I never planned to build a man-made island. It just started as a small project to clear my head after a rough year. But the moment the platform expanded and the cabin went up, the lake became my sanctuary. A place where no one bothered me. A place the HOA couldn't touch. At least, that's what I thought. The jealousy started the day Karen, the HOA president, saw me boating out there. She stared at my island like I'd committed a crime by having peace. That's when the letter started. First came a notice saying I needed shoreline compliance approval. I laughed and tossed it. My property sits outside the HOA boundary. They had no authority here. Then they escalated. A board member showed up at my door, claiming my island violated community unity standards. I told him to leave before I called the sheriff. He left, but he smiled like trouble was coming. I was right. One morning, I heard voices echoing across the water. I looked through my drone feed and nearly dropped my phone. 4 HOA members were standing on my island, clipboards out, measuring my dock, talking like they owned the place. That was trespassing, plain and simple. I hit record on every camera I had and headed out there in my boat. Karen looked me dead in the eye and said, "We voted to seize this structure." I told her, "This isn't HOA property," she said. "Everything that affects community view falls under us." That was the dumbest sentence I'd ever heard. I told them they had 30 seconds to leave. They refused. So I called the county sheriff and my real estate lawyer at the same time. When the deputies arrived, Karen tried lecturing them about visual jurisdiction. The deputy interrupted her and said, "Mom, this island isn't even inside your map." The look on her face was worth everything. The deputies documented their trespassing. My lawyer filed a property interference claim. And suddenly, those board members weren't cocky anymore. A month later, the HOA settled fast. They paid damages, covered all legal fees, and quietly removed Karen as president after residents learned what she'd done. Now I sit on my island every sunset, watching the lake glow gold. It's peaceful again. It's mine again. And the HOA? They don't bother me anymore, because they finally learned the truth. My land isn't under their control. Never was. Never will be. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.